Okay, doggy toothbrushes, are they worth it? So, I have two types of doggy toothbrushes. So the first looks like this. It's got two little sections there which the dog can put their paws on. The second is one I've been asked to review. So there's absolutely no like extra feet for the dog to put their paws on. It's quite literally they have to manage it all themselves. Now the only problem I have with these is that as soon as you fill them and give them to your dogs, it tends to be more of a lick than a chew, and in order for the bristles on the toothbrush to work, the dog has to chew the toy. So licking is obviously what you would expect the dog to do to get peanut butter, which I've put on here, out, but it doesn't actually make the toothbrush do its job. So currently the two toothbrushes that I do have aren't actually brushing the dog's teeth. They're making the tongue work, but they're not actually doing the job that they're designed for. If the dog happens to use its teeth, or both of them only really use their front teeth to sort of nibble out small bits. So they're not getting a full clean right to the back teeth, if you like. So when it comes to if I would recommend these kind of products, I wouldn't, because they aren't doing the job that they actually say they do. If you want a good product to clean your dog's teeth, I would recommend either roasted knuckle joints, because to get all the meat off of those knuckle joints, your dog has to get to those back teeth. It has to use all of the teeth on both sides and the fronts to get round all of those different knobbly bits that is on the knuckle joint. Some people do not like giving their dogs knuckle joints because of their cooked bones. If you're paying attention to your dog, you're watching your dog throughout the entirety of their session, of them eating it, then I don't see the problem with it. I know it's a cooked bone. As soon as they start grinding down to the bone, they start picking off little bits of it, that is when I take the bone away. They only get to pick off the meat off the bone and obviously grind down to where the ligaments have been and take off all the meat. As soon as the bone is done with, I chuck the bone away, so I don't leave them with the bone. Pig's ears, natural things like roots, horns. If you're feeding your dog the raw diet, then you'll have bones in your dog's food. Obviously that comes along with the mince, and that isn't actually doing your dog's teeth any good because they normally just wolf it down and it doesn't do anything. So you want an actual bone, so like a chicken carcass or lamb ribs, lamb neck, turkey trachea, you know, things that look and sound disgusting, but because they have to chew and use the full range of their teeth, is the best way to keep your dog's teeth clean. So yeah, when it comes to using these kind of products for actually cleaning your dog's teeth, I don't recommend them. So they're getting a really low score because they don't actually do what they're supposed to be doing. But as treat dispensers and things you can shove in the freezer as a way of keeping your dogs busy for a few minutes, they are great for that. So I've literally just thrown a load of peanut butter down the ridges and put them in the freezer, and then they can have them as and when I need to keep them busy for a bit. They are serving a different purpose as to what I actually bought them for or was given them for. As a toothbrush, I mean, you're probably getting a 2 out of 5. I mean, these two clearly are only licking out the food. I mean, you might get a dog that actually chews at it, in which case it will do its job, but from most of the dogs that I've seen that use these kind of products, licking is their first sort of go-to behaviour to get something out of a small space, and chewing at it is unlikely to happen. But as a treat dispenser toy, they can have a 3 for that, because it is hard to get it all out and they do take a long time, and they can be frozen and also shoved in the dishwasher. Considering it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, that's why their score's so low, and that you can use it for a different thing as a treat dispenser is why it's got 2 scores as opposed to the 1. So yeah, are the dog toothbrushes worth it? In my book, no. And I would much prefer giving them a natural treat, which I know works. Alright, don't forget to subscribe for me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.